Land down under skies so wide, England's pride and Irish tides. True friends we are no matter space, heart to heart in digital pace. Screens may stand but spirits close, united bonds everyone knows. Virtual hugs so real they feel, togetherness is our ideal. Love across the aisles we share, in the ether here and there. Click of a button, worlds apart, yet we hold you in our hearts. Messages in a bottle sent over waves of internet. Friendship tied with unseen thread in our hearts. These words are spread. England's rain and Ireland's green, in our screens a glowing scene. We laugh, we cry, we never part. Fingers tap, but it's our heart. Love across the aisles we share, in the ether here and there. Click of a button, worlds apart, yet we hold you in our hearts.
Hi Ronald, how are you? Lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, getting all tongue-tied. But how are you all doing? I hope we're all doing well. Please welcome the lovely Claudia.
Thanks for having me, Eddie. Much
How are
appreciated.
you, Claudia?
Yeah, good buddy. How are you?
All good, all good.
Good. Good
Hello,
morning.
Rob. What you say?
Hi, Rob. Good morning. Good morning from Australia, my friend. I need to. The camera's gone the other way. Like it's not like TikTok. It's actually the reflection as it is on this way.
Oh.
So I'm resetting you here.
It's all floopy, is it?
No, it's all right now. Like it's fine. It's just mine was like fucking skewy.
Yeah.
It was like up and down, up and down. Who loves that song, by the way? Good morning, Claudia. Nice to meet you. Rob, lovely to meet you too. Welcome from Australia.
Yeah, Rob has critter content, as in squirrels and.
Oh, lovely. What part of Australia are you from? I had a few friends from Perth. I've lost touch with. Oh, that's a shame. I'm from Melbourne. Well, not from Melbourne, but I live in Melbourne. But I've been around Australia, and I tell you now, Perth is the most expensive country you can possibly live in Australia. It's ridiculous. Unless they were in the mines, unless they had a really good job or something, you'd be all right there. But you could not physically live there without a husband or a wife being in the mines, literally. It's so expensive. And as we all know, everything's going up in prices regardless. So it's pretty hard at the moment for everyone, guaranteed. You can search YouTube for see
Dynasty.
all my stuff. Yeah, no, I will. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. I will. absolutely, I will. Love across the island. Haven't heard that song in like over a month since probably the last time that we were on this thing.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. We didn't even play it when I was over in Ireland, for God's sake.
Yeah, that was the last time. It was actually the first time when you were last on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It was the first time I ever played that.
Yeah.
And
I love it.
I'm playing that for my intro now.
Oh, lovely.
If
Not
it's
only do I have that for the camp with all the oh, interesting. I always find it weird when I say that, but be sure to check out my recent load in my chats, in my shorts. Yeah, no worries. I'm not a big YouTube person personally. I definitely will check it out. I will. He's laughing. Rob's laughing.
I'll be laughing.
Rob, stop
They'll laugh
laughing.
here. They'll laugh here. I'm not going to let you.
Do you like the tattoo, everyone? Got the new tat in the old Thailand day.
Ooh.
You can't really see it now properly, but she got the old tat done. I was going to get the sleeve done and everything, but it was all a bit too expensive because Thailand has got very expensive. But anyway, they legalized the old chuff chuff, let's say. They legalized that to try and get the tourists in after COVID. I only found that out when I was there like fucking 2 weeks ago. True story.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting a tattoo myself.
Yes, you were, weren't you, Eddie?
Yeah.
And it's a lovely one. A lovely one.
So, my line of thinking was basically I get a phoenix tattoo on my forearm. So,
Well, the right or the left? Because the right one is like more of like
yeah.
towards the heart and shit. Sorry, the left is more towards the heart and that, whereas the right is just if it goes. This is the thing. This is my concern as well. When I was having my tattoo done on this one, I was like, I've got so many tattoos down this side, whereas I've got about 1, 2, 3 on my right side and X amount on my left side. And I was like, which one do I do it? And I was like, no, it's got to be towards the heart. The comments have been brutal on the Molly swimming concert I recently recorded 4th of July. Oh, okay. Chemist warehouse. Bunny's warehouse. I'm not sure what happened, but my microphone started stuttering. Stuttering? Refresh. I had to delete the app and put it back on, trust me. And that's after X amount of time.
Yeah, Rob, when you were last on, I didn't have my snowball.
Snowball. That's the cat out of bloody Stuart Little.
Simpsons as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't really see the cat in Simpsons, though, do you? It's
No,
bloody
you don't.
Gonzo.
It's only the older episodes you see him.
Yeah, true.
It's mostly Santa's Little Helper.
Yeah, that's right. Santa's Little Helper. That's right.
Dougie.
Have we shared the live to like everyone?
Yeah, most people.
Cool.
So whoever comes in is coming in.
She's back, baby.
Yeah. The clouds is back, baby.
Oh, she's back, baby. Love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I love it how it notifies me to say, you're in the show. Everyone can see you and hear you. Yeah, no fucking shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You're welcome. Are you ready? La 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 la.
Yeah, we'll start a song and then go from there, shall we?
Do it. It got a little bit crazy for me in February. Veteran Administration finally awarded me my services disability. Oh, congrats. Congrats, Rob. Congratulations and celebration.
Okay.
Amazing, inclusive, alright. Oh, that's fantastic. Mm-hmm.
It's all the same, only the names have changed. Every day seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive on that just to get back home. Yeah, I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. Wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days. And the people I meet always goes a separate way. Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drank. And the times when you're alone, but all you do is think. Yeah, I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive.
This is a very good song. Yes, Rob. One of my favorite songs, especially when I'm riding my motorcycle. Absolutely.
Ooh, I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive.
Do I play the guitar or sing? I used to play the guitar a long time ago. I do sing.
Loaded 6-string on my back. I play for keeps, 'cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere, still I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I rock them all. 'Cause I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted. Well, I'm a cowboy. I got the night on my side. And I'm wanted. And I ride.
No, Rob, I'm not familiar with that one.
I still drive, I still drive.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Congratulations and celebrations. That was fantastic, Eddie Spaghetti. My God, this wine's going down really fucking well. I can't stop the music.
Yeah, Rob, she does sing.
Yep, well, not for a very long time. Well, actually, I lie because in Thailand I took the stage every fucking night and they gave me the microphone. But regardless,
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Tall Rob. How are you, sir?
Hey, buddy.
hi,
Rise
nice to
and
meet you.
shine. Good morning. You want to say hi? Come on, let's go. Come on. Wait a minute. Are you going to bark some more? Barking at everybody. My goodness. That's the lady of the house. Yeah, one of the best dogs ever. Oh, grief.
Are you that
Thought
well,
I was
Mary?
going to bed. Yeah, I've been up all night. Thought I was going to bed, but that didn't work out too good. I went to town last night, got some ice cream, and I was coming home and this car sideswiped me. I was driving my Lincoln.
No.
Yeah, and he didn't stop and had to make a
Are you
police
okay?
report. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just scratched up my car, but just kind of aggravated. Sit there and bump into somebody, knock them off the road. Didn't mess up the car too much, but just son of
the
a
main
bitch.
thing.
My
The
new
main
car.
thing is you're still here. That's the main thing.
Well, no, you messed up my new car and pissed me off that you didn't stop and take responsibility. And that might cost me a couple $100 for the deductible on my insurance, but
That was a hit.
So it was a hit and run then, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was hit and run.
That's awful.
Have you ever seen them Lincoln? Have you seen them Lincoln Navigators?
Yeah, I think I have.
Yeah, is that something to do with like video footage and stuff on the car?
A Lincoln Navigator. It's one of them fancy luxury sport utility vehicles.
Oh, I've got it on my car. It tells you what's going on. Yeah. And you got an app and stuff.
No. The car is
an
called
actual vehicle.
Oh no! I don't have that now. No.
Yeah, a Lincoln Navigator. Oh,
yeah, one of these.
I think I got it.
One of these guys.
Yeah, I got the 1999 model. But anyway, I recently got a bunch of money from my Service Connect disability and upgraded from a little minivan.
Oh, he's gone.
Where'd he go?
Come back, Rob. He pressed the wrong button, obviously.
Where'd you go, mate? Oh, that's shit. That's really sad to hear.
There he is.
And that's the problem. Like, people don't take responsibility, eh? That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
No. I've got a Toyota Hilux Rogue, a brand new model, and I love her.
Yeah. No, I don't like new cars, but I spent some money and kind of treat. I'm what, 74 years old. It's time
You're
I have a little
74?
fun.
You're
Yeah.
74? You look about 50.
7. Huh?
You look about 50.
Whoa,
You're mutual age. Anyway.
Knock 20 years off of you. Jesus.
Yeah. It might be the medication I use.
I'm sure it is.
It's a vase. Maybe nobody will see it. It's camouflaged.
I like him already.
Oh, gee. Hey, I think there's some video of if you look too tall, Rob, and Afro Man, because you got high.
Because I got
Yeah,
high.
I met Afro Man and I recorded that on YouTube.
Oh, too funny.
Yeah. He was doing a grand opening for a dispensary in Oklahoma. I drove 4 hours to meet him, and I just love the apple fritters. The pastry treat.
Yeah.
You know what an apple fritter is?
I do.
All right.
We have a few of them
I
over
don't
here.
have him any fucking cones. He's craving one.
I don't know which I like more, dancing with the pretty girl on a Saturday night or apple fritters.
I like him already.
It's a close one. Oh, looky here. Look who's on my porch right now.
Who? A kangaroo? A wallaby? Possums?
A raccoon.
A raccoon? Oh.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Oh, no, that's just a little. Oh, here's more. There's a couple of them coming up there to clean up.
Oh, my gosh. Did you put some food out for them?
Oh, yes, they've been. Hang on a minute. Yes. Your mouth. Look, you got it. So you got it. Let me get some cookies. Little
God, that's so cool.
You still bark too much, Diamond. Yeah. Yeah, go and make me big screen, Eddie. I'll bring you out on the porch. Give you some. Oh, quit, Diamond. You're going to scare everybody away. Hey, you guys.
Oh, wow.
Cleaning it up.
That is amazing.
Hey, guys.
Mm-hmm. Little buddy.
I'm going to call them POS 1 and POS 2. That's so cute. Do you feed them every night? They're obviously very comfortable with you.
And there's the water park and activity center. And there's my Lincoln.
Oh, lovely. It's still light out there. What time is it where you are?
Claudia. Oh, what is it?
Yeah. Are you 6
6:30
hours?
in the
Or are
morning.
you? Was it 6:30 in the morning? You said 6:40.
Hang on, little buddy.
Oh my God, they do this every day. You can quite clearly tell that. They're like the best fucking
Yeah,
possums
yeah.
ever.
These guys are probably maybe 2 months old.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness,
These
they're
actually
huge.
there's my hand. And that's my finger. It's not a chicken wing. But you can see how big my hand is.
Yeah, but you can stroke them and stuff. They obviously seem to know you, you know?
Oh yes, yes. They've
Yeah.
they
They've
they, they
kind of got
don't they
a
know Uncle
liking for you.
Rob, but anybody
No.
else, no. They shy away from anybody else.
And that's the thing they do because I mean, obviously you feed them a fair bit. Obviously,
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
done that for a while, so they've got that trust in you, you
A
know?
couple years I've been feeding the critters. And
Hello, Eddie and panel. Hello. Welcome. How are you? No, that's fantastic.
yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, it's fun.
And the fact that you
It's,
can even touch them as well. That's so cool.
Kelly says
I
hi.
love that.
yeah. I had a friend of mine, she was over helping me at the house, and I had supper for her, and we watched a movie, and I was give her a ride home. Friend of mine's daughter. Anyway, sit there. She stepped off my porch and was sit there. She knows about the critters. And she just walked right out there into the driveway,
Oh,
and there's a skunk out there, and she startled it and got sprayed.
oh no! Fuck! I
Whoops.
shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't
Oh,
laugh.
it only got worse. She wasn't getting a ride home in my Lincoln. It's got leather interior, and you ain't stinking up my
Get in
Lincoln.
the shower before you get in the car, okay?
No, you ain't coming
Oh,
in my
you
house.
need
Here's
about
a
fucking
trash.
20 hours.
I'll
I
wrap you
gave
in
her
a
a
big
trash.
plastic bag, and you can fucking go in that to the shower, and then you can sort yourself out.
Yeah, you
I
gotta.
gave her.
Suffice to say, you gotta
I,
fucking hold her down.
I gave her a trash bag and told her to put her clothes. Well, I gave her 2 trash bags. I gave, here's one to put your clothes in. Here's a
And
pair of
here's
my
one to put
boxer
on you.
shorts and a t-shirt. I gave her a pair of my boxer shorts and a t-shirt. And I told her to take the other bag and put it on the seat of my truck, which is fabric, so that whatever else is thinking don't get direct contact. And roll the window down and let me get you home. Oh my
What?
God. It was a
Well,
30-minute drive there. It was a 30-minute drive to take her home. I was like, grief.
hey, you did the right thing regardless, so that's the main thing.
Yeah.
You're probably putting air fresheners and
Well,
spray and stuff in the car regardless because of the amount of
no, it was
time.
her clothes her clothes took the brunt of it. She had some residual from touching herself and stuff, and but it didn't last too long. I mean, even
Yeah.
out there in the driveway, the next morning you could barely smell that a skunk was around. It was like, gee, usually it lasts longer. I guess if it hits a dog, it lasts forever.
Oh God.
Or if the skunk gets ran over in the middle of the road, you can go down the road next week and still smell it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad.
Like, I have genuinely traveled a lot of the world, but I've never run into a skunk. And I know, like, the smell that people say that comes out of them and all that when they get sprayed or whatever, like, I genuinely, like, I have no idea how that smells. So, like
Have you
mad.
ever
you're
been
saying,
around
it's
any
obviously
of
real
those?
bad.
Have you been around any of those prank gifts called fart spray?
Yeah, yeah,
You've experienced the fart spray?
yeah, yeah. It's awful.
It's pretty terrible.
So
It's
it's like that,
almost
is
as
it?
bad.
Oh,
It's
okay, right.
almost as bad as that. It's a little worse.
A lot
Oh
worse.
God. Well, when you were describing that, if a skunk's died on the road a week before and you can still smell it, it's only going to get worse, isn't it? You know,
Oh no, it fades away after time.
after
But
about 4 months.
some stuff, like your dog. I've heard people are scrubbing and washing their dog, and I've seen it myself where that dog was
Oh
squirted a
God.
week ago, and you're like, "Good God, you sure it wasn't last night?"
Oh
Yeah,
God.
we even gave it a bath in tomato juice, but they say what you're supposed to use is Dawn dish soap, hydrogen peroxide, and baking soda.
Baking soda would be a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and all natural stuff as well. To be
But
fair.
but the baking soda and the Dawn cleans up stuff real good. And the baking soda activates a power scrub. I don't know.
Mm.
That's what they say. I just leave the fucking skunks alone and don't startle them, and you're cool. I mean, I was sitting out there almost feeding them the other night. I was like, you guys better stick around. I like it. Just, hey, word gets out. You got skunks in your yard. They ain't coming to rip off your house. That was funny when the cop was out there looking at my car taking the police report. And a couple of those raccoons come out, and he's like, "Oh gosh, don't shoot them."
Oh gosh.
He's like, "You got raccoons?" I said, "Yeah, they come to visit at night. They're welcome here." He goes, "Oh, that's what that's all about there, the ball pit and everything."
Yeah, funny. So it's not for the kids, it's genuinely for the animals.
Yeah, that's some awful dirty water you got your kids swimming in. You know what I'm
I was
saying?
about to say,
Wind up,
yeah.
wind up in prison. Let your kids swim in this.
Oh god. I was about to say something, but it's not appropriate on here.
Yeah.
I'll be right back and going to the lavatory.
Okay. Oh, Diamond, you quit. You're just barking too much. So what's Eddie been up to?
Oh, I've been doing my usual stuff. I've been trying to get some new music content and floating around the other
Yeah.
streams, etc., etc.
Yeah,
And
it's kind of nice to be able to have a conversation without five people talking all at once. I enjoy it.
yeah, yeah.
You're one of the few shows I can listen to and don't have to get band-aids for my ear.
Well, that's it. I mean, I don't fucking talk over people. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not in.
yeah. I mean, part of a
Like,
conversation is listening. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's the number one key to have a conversation.
I
Just
mean,
listening.
that's why you have an audience, so you can like
Yeah, I
listen
just,
to what you have to say.
but when
And
you get them panels, when you get those panels with 5 or 6 people up there or 9, it's like, and even if you're in the audience, it's like, how in the hell can you understand what somebody said? And
That's why you keep scrolling, sort of thing. That's what I do on TikTok. If there's too many people in a box these days, I'm like, nope, don't want to know. Can't even be bothered. And they're all
yeah,
yelling at each other, and I can't bloody stand it. And like you said,
oh, I'll
if
tell
you
you
want to have a
what,
nice
it's,
conversation, you'll all talk together.
I've got a damaged voice box. That's why my voice is kind of weird. But
He sounds. Do you know who he sounds like, Eddie? He sounds exactly like what's his name? The other American guy that we know.
Broke?
The fire one. Yeah, yeah,
Nah.
Oh, broke?
yeah. You kind of sound like
Broke?
Broke a little
Oh,
bit. Yeah.
oh no, no. Do I
No,
sound
definitely
like
not.
broke? Oh, good
Yeah,
grief.
a little bit. Yeah, a little
Where,
bit.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. I
where's
can
my
kind of.
gun? I'm out.
Ah, Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! Oh
I've
my
had people
goodness!
freak out. Oh God, Rob, don't
Do
show
we
that on
need
my
to have a
channel. I'll get
conversation,
struck.
Rob? Do we need to have a conversation right now?
They
Jesus
had the
Christ!
police here the other day to check on how I was feeling. And by the time the cops left, they were telling me I'm sorry. And it's like, and what the fuck? Where are you going to take me that's going to help?
There is no one that can help me.
And you know what was funny? I sit there and I'd been out to have me some ice cream, and I come back home, just before 10 o'clock or something. There was a 6-pack of beer on my porch.
Oh, that's
And I'm like, I
nice.
wonder
Who's
who
from?
decided I needed to have a beer.
Who was that from? Was it from the police?
And I'm like,
Why the cops will do that?
it wouldn't have been the police. I don't know.
The
It's this day
police.
and
Say
age.
that again. Say that again. The police.
The
Say it again.
police.
The police. I
The
love it.
police.
The
Yeah,
police.
fuck them. Fuck
Yeah.
the police. Oh, did I wish
Fuck
you a
the
happy fuck the
police.
Did I wish you a happy fuck the police day today?
Well, happy
I
fuck the police
apologize.
today.
Happy fuck the police. Thanks today.
But it's fuck the police day every day of the week. Twice on Tuesday and frequently and fervently on Fridays.
and about 5 times on Sunday.
Oh God.
Yeah, so we do a bit of a song break, and then we go from there.
Police raided my house the other
When I
day.
think about you, I think about love.
And sandwiches too.
Darling, couldn't live without you.
And some
your
tater salad.
love. If I had
Bowl of ice cream.
all the dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heavens, feel
Ooh,
like
slice of cherry pie.
dying on the way, feel like making love,
I feel like baking a cake.
feel like making love, feel like making love, feel like making love to you, baby. When I think about you, I think about love.
And grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh, darling, couldn't live without you and your love. If I had the sun and moon, they were shining, I would give you both night and day. Love satisfying. Feel like making. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you.
He's on the purple haze, baby. Purple haze, purple haze.
If I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heavens. I feel like dying on the way. Feel like making. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. Feel like making. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you.
Well done, Eddie. That's lovely.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, Diamond. That's not quite the sounds of the best dog ever.
You want to see my dog? He's a big Rottweiler. I'll show you him. He's the best Rottweiler ever.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
what'd
Molly.
you say, Emma?
No, he's
Oh,
called
Molly,
Marley.
okay.
How do I turn this
Marley.
around? I'll just have to do that. That's him.
His name is Marley.
Molly.
Oh, Maury.
Molly. Come say hello to everyone, buddy. He's the best Roddy in the world. He's getting
Hey,
old
Marley.
though. He's about 10. Yeah, he's 10 years old now. He's so. That's my ear. Hey, he's the cutest dog ever, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah.
You on the old YouTube, Marley? You're not shy on YouTube, but when it's FaceTime, you get all shy, don't you, buddy? Silly doggo. Silly doggy. God love him. God love him. Have you shared out the live to Maggie and all that, Eddie?
Yeah, we'll see if she wants to
Oh,
come
gosh.
in. I say she's probably in the background. Or,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
No, wrecker. That's some
Hey,
stuff
what have you
I'm
got
smoking
inside that?
right now.
Oh, it's stuff that
Oh,
you're
this is my
smoking, right?
coffee cup.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say,
just
what's
put
in the
some new
coffee cup?
stickers on my. I got a new coffee cup. I got a new coffee cup at the thrift store, so I get some stickers on it and cover up the
Yeah.
previous logo on it for some stupid college.
The raccoon guy. I'm going to
But
call him
hey,
the raccoon guy.
for 50 cents, these tumblers in America, you find these coffee tumblers like this at Walmart for $20 or more.
Oh, you do? Yeah,
It's
correct.
like,
Even over here, it's
God,
ridiculous prices. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm
yeah,
just letting the dog out. He
I
needs a
mean,
wee.
some of them are great. I mean, you put your coffee in there as long as you keep that lid shut. You keep that damn coffee cold for 4 or 5 hours, or warm, I should
Oh,
say.
warm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 100%. I've got these thermo cups and
Oh,
bobs that I bought online.
we have a
Well,
new
actually,
guest on the porch.
let me say it fell off the back of a truck, but I've got these ones. They're not half the size of yours, but they're absolutely amazing. And I think they're about
See
6 hours or something like that.
Oh, don't
They're
say
outside.
that.
They're outside.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
having
I've got
another
probably
feed.
30 raccoons, including the baby raccoons. I have about 30 raccoons, about 6 cats, 2 or 3 possums, and 2 skunks
Jesus.
that come by on the
You're like the
regular.
animal shelter, aren't you?
Yeah, sanctuary,
Yeah, you're the animal sanctuary. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, the hashtag raccoon dynasty. Have you seen all that stuff, Duck Dynasty?
No, I haven't. No.
oh, that's
Oh,
like
well,
the Animal Sanctuary has become a
there's a
dope
big
board on YouTube.
there's a big time TV show or a TV series stuff called Duck Dynasty. Some guys with some whiskers and stuff and bird calls and being silly. Anyway, they kind of look like me, so we kind of, that identity theft. Like, well, this time I'm gonna do this Raccoon Dynasty, and I'm gonna cash in and make a bunch of money with Raccoon Dynasty, like these guys made with Duck Dynasty. Just saying. Oh, some of those shorts with my raccoons have gotten a couple thousands of views, and
Oh, wow. Well, I can
I'm
imagine.
saying, I'm
It's
thinking
pretty
about,
cool.
I'm thinking about how I can make money without jeopardizing my disability income, and
Well,
that way I can go ahead and
same here.
monetize this and bing bang boom. Let these
Yeah.
damn raccoons pay the damn mortgage.
You got, yeah. Just call it the animal sanctuary. There you go. Hi, Silver Girl. How are you? Long time
But
no
yeah,
see.
that's in the state of Kansas, uh, in the county I'm in, especially, but in the state as well, it's illegal to
Yeah.
feed wildlife and illegal to feed raccoons. And when the cop
Oh.
was out there, I said, "Now don't go thinking I feed these raccoons. I put this food out here for the cats. They just out here stealing." So, and I mean, I'm not going to sign a complaint so you don't have to arrest them for stealing my cat food. But, ain't nobody perpetrating a crime feeding these raccoons. It ain't what I'm doing.
Oh, that's right. That's
They're
right.
stealing.
Of course not. Wink, wink.
He's
Nudge,
like,
nudge.
man, he said,
Literally.
that cop said, this is pretty cool. And he's like, you making money on the YouTube? I said, no. He said, you're getting the views, ain't you? And I said, yeah, there's some of them videos, 10,000 views. And he's like, and you're not getting money? Like, well, I jeopardize my disability. And, if I start doing it for money, I ain't doing it for fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to
Oh, good
make
on
money
you.
and have fun at the same time these days.
You need to go on
But it can be
OnlyFans.
done.
Go on OnlyFans. You'll be all right. I'm only joking when I say that, by the way. He's doing the purple rain.
But anyway, Eddie, I connected with a friend of mine from boot camp that went on to be a naval pilot. Anyway, nowadays he's a private pilot.
Mm.
He owns 3 jet airplanes and he does his own commercial service. He's got a few pilots that work for him.
Is he single? No, I'm joking.
Anyway, recently he just bought his 3rd jet airplane and he hollered. I was talking to him and he said, man, he said, I got to go up to South Dakota. You're on the way. He said, you want to
That's what
come
I'm
with
saying.
me when I pick up the new plane? I was like, cool. And so I've been bouncing around in the friendly skies with him and talk about making a trip to Hawaii next month.
Oh my God, I'm so
This
jealous. I've
past
never been
month,
to Hawaii.
this past month, 2 months, I've been to Nashville 3 times with him. And one time we was
Nashville's
coming
where
home
they
from
make it.
Nashville to Manhattan, Kansas. And we wound up going up the stairs. He wanted to go check out some motorcycles. But what was it, last weekend or was it the weekend before we was in New York City? This is kind of fun to go hang out with my buddy, the pilot. Some of these trips costing somebody up to, $3,000-4,000 an hour.
Mm.
Like I could ride for free.
You might as well.
He said there this last trip, he had a he had a client to pick up, and so Tony's had me up a few times, and he said, "Oh, I got a jacket for you, so you know you're more of a member of the crew now when you're riding along." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Uh, so I ain't sitting there running around in a shirt, passing out no damn coffee and mints. Uh, But yeah, if you look up Falcon 900 18 passenger, it's a pretty sweet jet.
Well,
So
that's
they
pretty
even
cool.
got a bed on it. Yes. And like, boy, I didn't see this part of it coming,
Absolutely. You might as well make the trip. Why not? Free ride.
Yeah. Boy, these cats are just. That gray cat is really a bully.
Well, welcome to the show, MK. Good to see it.
Hi, MK.
Let me dial this up. I haven't even looked at the chat. I'm getting where I can't even read the chat on the damn telephone. I can't get it to zoom out big enough.
Yeah, we have Silver Girl here. We have Kelly. We have some guy
I'll
by
see here in a
called
second.
Rob. Who else we got? We got Ronald Nihal.
Hi, right. I recognize her. Hi, Silver Girl. Yeah.
Yeah, I only know
Yeah,
Silver
that's
Girl
about
in
it.
here. I haven't seen Silver Girl in
MK
ages.
Show TV Love 3 times. Okay.
Hi, Claudia. Nice to meet you here. Yeah, nice to meet you too, MK.
MK is also a singer as well.
Oh, welcome to the
Look
show.
at I got a new hat when I was in New York. Ain't that nice?
Oh, nice.
That's nice. That's very unique by the looks of it.
Yeah, this is
The old captain's hat.
this is my usual hat. And this is the one I've been banging for a while. Oh goodness.
MK says hi.
Having a bad hair day.
Hi, MK. Hiya.
That was funny when I was in court one time. Sit there, judge, sit there, everybody sit there, stand up and take your hat off when the judge. He said, "You need to take your hat off." I said, "Sir, that's not my hat. That's my hairpiece. I ain't got no respect for this court, and I'm sorry, but if you're gonna make a girl take her hair tie out, you make me take my rag off. This is not a hat. This is hair restraint, son of a bitch." So,
MK said it
good
looks
thing it
nice.
was a jury trial. I wouldn't have been so much of his mercy if it wasn't a jury trial. So, and I'm not one that's ever been known for kissing ass. Ain't happening. Not gonna happen. Ain't got time for that shit.
Hi, Stephen. Good morning to you.
Hey, Stephen.
Yeah, but me and Tony, we flew. He had a corporate client and his wife that flew them up to New York City for the weekend, and Tony took me out to explore New York City and cheesecake and pizza. Oh my God. New York City cheesecake's got it going on. Let me tell you what, I just like,
Yeah, you've
damn.
already got the munchies. You're already thinking about food.
Oh no, I just had breakfast earlier.
It'd be breakfast time
I had
over
a
there.
couple. I had
Chicken and
2
bacon.
poached eggs, some bacon. I had 2 poached eggs, bacon, 3 biscuits with gravy and sausage.
Oh, that's a bit of a different body.
Good hearty meal.
Yeah, literally.
About time for my second cup of coffee. I've only been up for about an hour, so I thought I was going to bed. I tossed around for a couple hours, and like, this ain't gonna work. Thought I was going to get up early and do something this morning, but it's been raining all damn night. I don't think mowing the yard is in the plan.
So at least you fed all the animals. Watch
Yeah,
me, pussycat.
Animals are fed.
Wow. It just came on the radio
I
as you were
got a
talking about the animals.
detective. They got they're pulling up the street cameras and stuff, and I'm going to get called up from a detective, and he's going to come by. We're going to look at some pictures and stuff and see if I can identify the vehicle that did the hit and run on me.
Jordan
I was
actually.
surprised. I said something about it. He said, you're right, because say we're going down the highway 70 mile an hour, and this guy started riding beside me. He would pass and stuff, and then he sat there, and all of a sudden, like he was going to take the exit or something, but the exit wasn't there. And next thing you know, just crash, bang, boom. He was right up next to me, pushing me off the road. And I scooted on over like you ain't wrecking my new car, you son of a bitch, and slowed down, and he slowed down, and I sat there trying to figure out what the hell happened. Like, who's this idiot? He's still behind me. It's like, oh, he's banging me on the side, and now he's chasing me. I don't know if I want to stop and get his insurance or what. I think this guy might be out to get me. Sometimes they do that. They go bump into you, and then you pull over, and then boom, they're gone with the car. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that's a bit.
Like,
That's a
say
bit
you're out
more.
to get it.
You know.
So I went
Hi,
on down the road
JHK.
about a mile or so. He was still behind me, even though we slowed down from 70 to about 30 mile an hour, and he wasn't stopping. And like, okay, this is crazy. Everybody else on the road was staying behind us. I took the exit, and he kept on going down the highway. Like, well, I guess he ain't stopping, or wanting to see if I stop, whatever. And like I say, stopping on the side of the highway ain't too damn cool unless you got to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Happy birthday,
I'm not gonna
Stephen, for
sit there and wait
September
for
the
damn
4th.
week.
That's my lucky number, Stephen, by the way. So I was just talking to Stephen
September
earlier.
4th.
Happy birthday, Steve.
That was a hell of a day for New York City. That was amazing. I got to see the new towers and all that, or the new tower. Man, it was like you walk near that place, you start feeling the EBGBs. You know what I'm saying?
What,
Yeah.
have they built a
It's
new
like,
tower?
wow.
Have they built a new tower?
Yeah,
Have they
yeah,
built a new tower?
Wow.
yes.
Jesus. Not in the same place, though.
No, I think it's next to it, and I'm not. I don't remember the exact thing on that. If it was in the same place or next to it or something.
Oh,
It
it's
must have.
it's
But you
replaced
got
the
to remember.
Rockefeller.
No, it wouldn't have been in the same place
You got to
anyway.
remember
100%.
underneath them towers is the connections to all of those tunnels and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a critical location that, they kind of had to rebuild that location to reconfigure the transportation.
Yeah.
Wow. You talk about new fucking damage hitting them two things for a target.
I tell you, I would never in my life forget that day. Like, that was absolutely horrific. Horrific.
I was sitting in front of the coffee shop. I lived outside town about 10 miles. I'd been in a car accident. I was on a pair of crutches with no car, so I had to hitchhike. I'd walk a mile up to the exit on the highway and hitchhike to town. And right there at the exit where I get off at, there's a bus stop right there. So it wasn't too much walking for me to do. And I get there and hit the exit in the early in the morning, everybody going to town. Some of the locals, I never waited more than an hour. I had a ride. But I was hitchhiking to town, was going to a doctor appointment. I got off the bus, go down to the coffee shop and get coffee. And right down the street is the bus stop to the hospital bus. And I'm back on the road. Kind of had a routine going on. My coffee, and somebody come up and said, "Oh my God, we're at war or something. They just bombed some places, the towers and the airplanes and what?" And a friend of mine said, "Hey, the pool hall was open. They got TVs on." So we went down there and watched it on the news. And by the time we got there, the second plane hit the tower. And then we watched them come down. It was like, oh shit! All this other
It was
thing,
bad.
everything
Yeah,
else is
shit.
shutting down
I'll
all the
never forget that
airplanes.
feeling. Never forget that feeling. It was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah.
Atrocious.
Well, I
Horrifying.
tell you what, even the war, watching the war in action, and you're sitting there for hours watching towns get bombarded. I had a friend of mine, Dr. Maggie, friend of mine from Twitter. Her husband, I forget what, he was in the first tower when it went down.
Oh no.
She's a emergency trauma doctor,
Oh
surgeon.
wow. Okay. Yeah.
And she's on the helicopters. So if the helicopters are flying around New York City with the doctor on it, she could have been one of them.
Yeah.
But she was on duty, or no, she was off duty and at the farmhouse in New Jersey. And
I would have been
she
like,
was
put me
sleeping.
on
She
duty
was
now.
sleeping, had the phone off, and she was asleep. But when she woke up, she heard about the news and turned her phone on, and there was 4 messages from her husband. um, and then she couldn't do the helicopter thing in New York City and stuff. It kind of bothered her a bit, and so she went to work with Doctors Without Borders,
Oh,
and
I
she
know
went
that.
working.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's a
Yeah, yeah.
TV series.
No. Well, I mean, they might have made a TV
Yeah,
series
they
about
have
him or
here in
something, but
Australia. I'm pretty sure they have. Yeah. Well, I've
and
heard of it. Something I can't remember, but I haven't
right.
watched it. But I've heard of it. Yeah, Doctors Without
Yeah,
Borders.
I guess
Yeah.
they've made a movie about him or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, she was in Raqqa, Syria, helping out there in the hospital they were staged at was getting hit by bombs while she was there. And like that poor girl. And then
Yeah.
after all that, she came
There would have
home and
been so many emotions on that poor chick, at the end of the day, because she would
oh,
have felt like I would have wanted to help and shit, That would have been awful for her.
yeah.
Awful.
I sat there. I was
God.
a good friend of hers and stuff. We met through Twitter. And she thought, I need a place to go crazy. And I said, I think I got just the place. I got a little spot here in Kansas. Come on out here and visit. It's 4th of July coming up.
Yeah.
We got the pontoon boat out at the lake. I got some good friends and some horses. And you will not see shit of the big. It's 30 minutes to the nearest Walmart. She says, what, 30 minutes? She said, what's the nearest airport? I said, Manhattan, Kansas. And she says, I'll call you later, and she came out for 4th of July and stayed for 2 months. And then she finally, first time she'd been back to New Jersey since 9/11.
Wow.
That was some good medicine, her just getting out the country air and getting around some horses. She was down there for there's a picture of her dancing that's in one of my YouTube shorts from this year's 4th of July. But yeah, hey, if you're ever in America on 4th of July, if I'm still sucking air and if I'm still in Kansas, Junction City, Kansas, 4th of July, sundown salute, I'll probably be the guy in the rocking chair with the tripod recording the music.
We look up.
Yeah. That was fun. I'm not sure how many years and how many bands I've recorded from the Sundown Salute, and then put their name in the title and promote their band.
Oh, you can imagine the amount of recordings that I could have.
But this one band called Hotel California that I recorded last year.
Eagles, yeah.
About 6 months after the video been up, I see this email. Oh, who is this? And it said second takedown notice. I go, takedown notice, and I'm reading it and stuff. And yeah, we represent the Hotel California band, and this is your second notice to take down that video of us immediately. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Oh, your band's name is in the title of the video. I'm not monetized. Whatever copyright claims go, but they don't affect my channel or take down. That means if I make a nickel, you make a nickel. Well, nobody makes a nickel, so it kind of nils it all out.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I had a band, hey, take down that video. And then when I reply, why, please explain why, and I might consider it. But, I told them about fair use in public photography and this, that, and the third, And if you want the video took down, you might talk to YouTube, but apparently it's met all the musters to still be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Anyway, somebody else contacted me from the band and was like, look, all you got to do is answer my question. Give me a reason why you want to take this down and I'll consider it. Otherwise, I don't know if you got one of them child predators or something in the band. Maybe I'll blur his face out or something. You know what I'm saying? But looks like Willie Nelson. Oh, well, more like Uncle Si. But I think somewhere there's some pictures of Willie Nelson, and I can't reach it, but I do have a guitar that's signed by Willie Nelson. After I took him fishing all day and got his bus stuck in my neighbor's yard, I did get an autograph out of him.
He's crazy. I love him.
Did you know that my first night in jail,
you went to jail?
They put a couple of times, but the first time I went, I was 15 years old, and the police can't keep me, so they called my dad. My dad says, well, just let him stay there for the night. I'll pick him up in the morning. Yeah, copyright claims, it depends upon what it is and how your channel's established. But anyway, my first night in jail, my dad says, just leave him in jail. Let's scare him straight. Let him learn a lesson, right? 2 hours later, guess who they put in the cell next to me?
The raccoon.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Yeah. 15 years old, you're going to scare me straight in jail with Willie Nelson next door to it. This ain't going to work out good.
Stephen, Eddie, I know the name Claudia, but what's her last name? Well, Stephen, how do you know my name? Probably because it's on here.
There's a few Claudias. So.
Oh, no, I'm the one that just pops on every couple of months or something. I don't come on here too many times. Yeah. I've been away for the last however long.
Yeah.
England, Ireland, and then I went to Thailand. So now I'm back home in Australia.
You ever come to America?
Yeah, I love America. I love Cape Cod. Love Cape Cod.
Oh my gosh. Where else have you been? Where else have you been in the States?
Boston, Massachusetts, New York. I think that's about it. I think from what I can remember. Where did you go in Thailand? I went to Phuket, and I stayed at the Key Resort and Spa just off Bangla Road.
Now, what do you do for work? How do you afford to travel like that?
I'm a recruitment consultant. Well, I'm an operations manager. Let me tell you that. Operations manager, but I'm in recruitment.
Okay,
Yeah. So,
cool.
yeah, that's what I
Got a
do.
nice job with a good little income, or some of the travel with the company?
No. I'm like I've been to Sydney and stuff with the company. Like if we expand the business, obviously I'm going to go and do what I need to do, and
Yeah.
free travel, free accommodation, of course. But yeah, I haven't. My next move is New Zealand, and I'm going to try and open doors in New Zealand and do my magic, and that will then be paid for. And I have a best friend that lives in New Zealand as well, so
Cool.
I technically have free accommodation. All I'd need to do is just probably just get a hire car, and he just pays, like my boss just pays for my expenses. Me and my boss are like, we're like best friends. Like, we get on so well, don't we, Eddie? Like, we get on very well. So, yeah. Oh, I know, Patong, haha, it's fun for a week, but you need a motorbike if you want a nice beach. Well, yeah, very true. But at the same time, like I went to like James Bond Island and la la la. Not this time. The last time I went, I've been to Phuket 3 times now. So this time it was just more of just like a relaxation holiday after like going overseas to England, then see Eddie and all of our friends over in Ireland and stuff from TikTok. So like we've always
Wow.
been friends for years and stuff, and it was ever since COVID. COVID brought us all together, and every year since
Wasn't
COVID, I've
that
gone
cool?
to go and see Eddie and all the girls and that, like, and the boys and shit. But at the same time, I literally just used it as a 10-day chill out fucking thing. Like, it was amazing. The best fucking time away I've ever had. I got my
Yeah.
tattoo done. I got this, that, the other done. Not my tits, by the way, just an FYI if you're thinking that.
Do me a Claudia. Do me a favor and leave a comment on one of my videos so I can find your channel and subscribe to you.
Well, I don't even have a channel on this.
Have a channel.
I don't have a
Huh?
channel. I should probably set one up. I need to set one up. I don't have a channel.
Okay.
Yeah. But if
Well,
you've got like
anyway.
Facebook or something like that, absolutely. Like Eddie will send you my
Oh,
details and stuff.
I don't even promote my Twitter page. I try to keep it separate. And anyway,
Yeah.
my email's on my community page, or you can always leave a comment or something and follow
Well,
messages.
give it. Well, if you give Eddie permission to give me your email, then I'll give you an email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we have each other's email, do we?
There
Don't
you
say
go.
it on here, obviously, but just message each other after the chat. And if you want to pass
There
on
it
your
is.
email to Eddie, and I'll email
It's in the
you.
chat. You can take a screenshot or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the email.
the trolls are welcome to email me. I can take care of that, and it helps me find them as well.
Well, all right, I got your email. There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, for all your raccoon needs or some concerts. My other channel is the same name, just without the live on it, just regular Too Tall Rob. That's
Well,
my
you want to know
original
how many
channel.
Google accounts that I've got?
Is that a Colorado shirt?
Yeah.
What does that shirt say? Colorado?
Colorado, yeah.
I'm about 8 hours from Colorado. I've got a friend of mine that feeds the homeless downtown in Denver.
Oh, I've been to Denver too. I've been to Denver, yeah.
Yeah.
This is just my Colorado top from a long time ago.
Yeah, if you're ever in Denver, in front of the U.S. Mint, where they print the money in Denver, Colorado, downtown, they
Yeah.
Janet comes. Janet opens up at 9:30 in the morning on the sidewalk in front of the Mint and feeds the homeless.
Oh, that's lovely.
I've went out there twice to meet
Look,
Janet. I've been out there twice to meet Janet and cook food for the homeless. She's
Oh,
been
that's
doing
nice.
it for 10. Janet's been doing this for 10 years every Sunday morning.
Wow.
Nowadays, there's about 15 to 30 people that show up with a table and a crock pot to help feed the homeless.
Oh, that's lovely. That is really nice.
And that was 2 years ago was the last time I was there. And we had 450 people come through in about 2 hours' time.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Wow.
I made 4.5 gallons of sausage gravy and 300 biscuits. It was gone within an hour.
Wow. Well, is that because you ate it? Because of your fucking chuff or?
No, I cooked it. There are just 450 people to come through the line.
No, I'm only joking with you.
Yeah.
God bless Janet and her friends. That's awesome. Lots of people very selfish these days. Absolutely. And you know what? His friend is the most amazing person because realistically, I actually thought about it the other day. It was storm and a hurricane here. It was really bad winds. It was really cold. It was awful. And I just thought to myself, all those homeless people out there, have they got enough blankets? Have they got enough this, that, the other? It does go through your
Oh
head.
my God.
But what did I do? I did nothing about it. So I'm just as bad as everybody else to a certain extent.
Well,
as much as I'd love to help, I didn't choose. Like, it was awful,
well,
really bad weather all week, really bad.
I
I
mean,
like Claudia too,
there's
buddy. Stephen, you'll like me more if I show you these babies. No, I'm joking.
there's many ways of giving without, it's it's a hard slice to slice, when it comes to cutting the pie on that one.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, and it's very sad. But your friend, what she's doing is an absolutely amazing thing for people that are in need, and she's doing it out of her heart, and I really like that about her. I love that.
Oh,
I love
geez.
that.
And you would not believe the legal crap that she went through. The city trying to shut her down, the police,
Really?
the state.
What,
Yes.
trying to volunteer and help people that are homeless?
Yeah. Did you know that in Texas it's illegal to feed the homeless?
What?
If you want to feed the homeless, you donate your peanut butter sandwich to the church, and the church can feed the homeless.
You're joking.
Jesus.
No.
That's disgusting.
Did you know they have some states have what they call an urban camping ban, where you cannot be sleeping. You cannot be sleeping on a park bench. You can't be sleeping on a blanket in a park. You can't be homeless. Oh, they
this is the thing. Where's their help? Where's their help? They just get that bad to say you can't do this, but where's their help?
Oh yeah. We'll help you. We'll give you a ticket. We'll give you a ticket. You can't pay.
Like 3
and then
million.
When you go to court and can't pay your fine, we'll put you in jail. It's crazy.
Like over 3 million people. 3 million American people are homeless. That's
it's shocking.
Crazy.
Shocking.
And they're doing that to people. I mean, come on.
What JHK just said, we had a thunderstorm here last night and sad shit. Just like kids playing football, and 3 of them got struck by lightning. and went unconscious. Can I join in, Eddie? That sounds awful. I hope the kids are okay.
Wow.
Cheese on rice. You must, well, I don't know where you live, JHK, sorry. But that's awful to hear. You know what? Life is not fair. Life is really not fair, but it is what you make it at the end of the day. You do good,
Well,
you do bad, you learn.
not exactly. I mean, shit can go south in so many, even in your position. Shit can go south so quick, and next thing you know, you ain't got a check. You're behind in rent. Your ass is out
100%.
on the curb.
100%. 100%. I completely agree with you there. They are supposedly okay, but you can see the scars, like the blood vessels break, and you see the scars. I'm Swedish. Is this JHK?
Come on up, JH.
That's it. I have no idea. But no, seriously, back to the situation. Like that's really bad, isn't it? That's bad.
I had a teacher in high school that when I was in high school, he got struck by lightning twice within like a 2-year period. And then it was a few years ago, I was back for a reunion and he was still around. He had been struck by lightning 9 times in his life.
What? He's the most unlucky person in the entire world.
And I've heard stories that there's several people that have been struck by lightning only to get struck by lightning multiple times again.
But do you know what lightning does to you? Lightning comes from energy. And I don't know if you're a believer of this sort of shit, and I'm not going to go too much into it, but a lot of our lives are about energy and like what makes things the way they are is all about energy and la la la. Like people when they die, they don't actually go to heaven or hell personally. This is just the way I think. I do believe it's the energy, and they're in that other sort of like portal world sort of thing within that energy. Anyway, long story short, what you're saying about the person that got struck by lightning like 9 times, which is so unfortunate. I actually, to a certain extent, think that he's just full of energy, that it's attracting him to that. Honestly, I know it sounds silly, but I actually think that.
But I mean, there's kind of a theory to that they just somehow or another, you could be out there, boom, lightning's got 47 other trees it could hit, but no, it gets you.
Yeah. I've been close to a lightning strike once, and I was in England, and it suddenly was a really bad storm. It just happened real quick. Me and my friends were playing on the street, as you used to do. We were playing on the street, and I no word of a lie, just saw this massive bolt just hit the ground, and it was probably like that far away from us, I reckon. But like it threw us back a bit, like as we were sitting on the ground, we were like, what? Wow, God! I don't know if it was a shock. I don't know if it was. I don't know what happened. It was so quick. I've never in my life been so scared. Like I genuinely was like, I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Like that lightning bolt just hit right next to us. I was like, this is crazy. Like this is disgusting. I think that it's like a million. It's like a million to have that.
Welcome to the show, JHK.
Hey, you know what I look like, right?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Cheers, biggies.
I'll just show you Eddie because I don't want to be the guy who you don't know what he looked like, But I'm calling from the phone, so I need to put
we
it
done
down.
seen you.
We've already just seen you. We know who you
Oh,
are
that's
now.
good.
Yeah, we're putting out monk shots and everything.
There you go.
But Eddie, that
That's all
was
right. We
terrible.
won't tell.
It was just last night, yesterday, not a long ago, just yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like even in like the rich fancy area, it's like a
Mm.
kid team of football players, and the storm come, and the kids all they do is they just like run under a tree to escape the rain, and then there
Well,
is
that's
like
the
a
worst thing
lightning
you can
hitting
do
the
because the
tree.
kids are gonna bloody gone. They'll be gonzo, mate.
Yeah,
Gonzo.
so like the lightning just hit the tree, and like three kids went unconscious and like went to the hospital, and like everybody is crying, and it was like terrible.
Don't get me wrong. That's absolutely awful. That is absolutely awful. But that's the worst thing they could have done is be under a tree. No offense.
Uh, Claudia, I have a question. Like, I
Yeah.
know, like, when I'm a kid, I have my grandparents. They have
Yeah.
advice for when it's stormy and rainy,
Yeah.
and they always used to say you should go sit in the car when it's
No.
Yeah.
lightning.
No. No.
Is that false?
Always. No. It's not false technically because there's rubber tires, and the rubber takes away if the lightning was to hit you, like not you, because I mean, at the end of the day, they're talking about the tires. If you have like, let's say, if you had like high heels that were like metal or stiletto things or something like that, but yet if you wear like runners, it's there's a saying for it, and I can't remember the saying. But if you wear like
Sorry,
runners
I'm
slash
not wearing any
trainers,
high heels. I'm sorry.
no, but if you wear trainers or something like that,
Yeah.
then the
I got
trainers
these pictures the other night.
are they thing you to the ground so it doesn't actually electrocute you.
I
Anything
just
rubber.
I just can't imagine it. Like I've heard about it. I've never seen it in my life. How can you
Right.
imagine being struck by lightning? Like that's a freak
Yeah, but
accident. That's
if
nothing.
you it's not, I don't think it's a freak accident. I just think I mean they went underneath a tree and that was stupid of them, no offense. No disrespect to them. But at the same time if you wear rubber it grounds you. Like it grounds like you won't get much of a shock than you normally would.
Yes, but yes, being in a car, the car can get hit by lightning.
A
You're
plane can
better
get
off.
hit by lightning. A car can
You,
get
you,
hit
you're
by lightning.
Ladies
no,
and
no,
gentlemen,
but
please welcome the lovely Maggie. Hello there.
Sorry, Rob. They
Maggie!
they they posted like a picture today, like in the newspaper, and it was just a picture of the kid in the hospital, and all like the blood vessels on his body was broken, so he got like all like an old man had veins or something. It looked
Do
like
you know
that
what,
all over his
Jay?
body.
You know what, Jay? If you can try and find out, that's a lovely horse. If you can try
yeah,
and find out, Jay, as to what shoes those kids were wearing, that would be really interesting.
That's probably rubber shoes because they're just playing football, right?
No, because no, technically they'd have if they were playing football, they'd have like the footy shoes on, and they've got studs on them, haven't they?
So what's
yeah.
the worst material that can attract the lighting?
Um, anything apart from rubber, pretty much.
But when kids play football, it's basically always rubber or like something else. But
Yeah,
adult
but if
men, they
they
wear like
if
iron for
yeah,
the
but they were
under.
under a tree though, so that makes it even worse.
But in that scenario, I think these are kids. They are like 12, 14 years old. In that scenario, it's the parents' fault, right? Because
Do you
they
know
were
what?
not
Yeah,
educated.
absolutely. I was about to say that because realistically, if I knew that, and I'm now 34 years old, if I knew that when I was like 5 or 4 years old or 5 years old, whatever, and I knew not to be under a tree when it was thundering and lightning, then that is the parents' fault, correct?
Yeah, like if you don't know that, like how can a 12-year or old or 14-year-old know that? No way.
Yeah. Maggie, how are ya?
I'm
Maggie
good. How are you?
darling.
How are you?
I'm home, babe. I'm home.
How was your holiday?
My, really good, really good, really good. Thank you.
How's
good.
the one on the left, your right? How's Eddie? How was Eddie?
How you doing?
I'm good, thank
Who's
you.
that?
Maggie, me,
Maggie.
Rob,
Hi,
and
Maggie.
JHK.
Hi guys.
Rob!
Rob,
Oh,
JHK.
it's so good to have a
me, Maggie.
girl in my life right now.
Hey, Eddie. Sorry, man. I tried to be quiet and let you people talk. You know me. I like to have my beers, and
Look at this,
sometimes I
Maggie.
talk too much. So I'm gonna shut up and let you do your thing.
Wait.
You're like,
There you
oh,
go.
here.
Here we go.
Maggie, look.
The newest addition.
The newest addition to the family. Yep. Absolutely. Got that done in Thailand.
I'll be getting one very soon, and yeah.
Yeah, Eddie decided to copy me, and he's got a lovely design.
Is it
I
going
gave
on
him
your
the
arm?
idea once again. No, it's going on its heart, my name.
No,
I'm
it's
joking.
I mean, I'm well overdue for a tattoo anyway. So, like,
Nice.
I have a bit of hard work anyway. Like, between, like as you know, like between me chest, me like the two shoulders and the back.
He wants to be tatted
So
to the.
I'm getting it there. I'm getting it on there. Phoenix. So technically, I'm not copying Nadia.
No, he's not. I just gave him the idea to get another one again. He was like, "Oh, I like that. I want to get one now." Okay.
No, yeah, no. Anytime, like it's just uh, like as I say, I'm well overdue for one. So
Fair enough.
it's got to be
It's
done.
unbelievable scenes, Maggie. Unbelievable scenes, Jeff.
Hi. It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
It's been
Absolutely.
a fucking long time. Hello, Tonjo gets a blah.
What happened?
Oh, I just haven't talked to these beautiful souls for a little while, so it's good
I
to
reckon
see
it's
them.
Must
been
not be
about 3
talking
months.
about me.
Yeah.
No one's talking about anyone. I'm just saying John Joe gives a
Well,
blow.
we're all talking about you, though.
No, no one's talking about anyone.
It was,
Yeah, this is not much sleep tonight.
It's all good things, Rob. You know.
it was just before your holiday. Just
Yeah.
We're
Now
reminiscing from the holiday.
catch me after I've had my nap this afternoon. That's the best chance to catch me with my handsome game on.
Well, when you get your handsome game on, come back in the shit show, baby.
You're kind of dyeing the beard a little bit, is it, Rob?
But yeah,
He
here's
reckons he had fucking coffee in that. If he had coffee in that,
It'd be on the chocolate muffins.
the
he'd be
house.
on the tooth truck.
Where the hell's the pictures of the house? Good grief.
Where's Pfizer today, JH?
I don't know, man. I was working earlier and then I went out. I haven't asked her. Do you want me to ask her to join and sing a song?
It's probably down a video, is she?
Yeah, but do you want her? Do you want me to ask her to come up and sing a song?
No, it's okay. We won't bore her too much.
I just have the the girl to your best friend, right? She's Australian, right?
She's English,
Are you
but
sure?
she lives in Australia.
All right. I just want to ask her a funny question because I heard like when I travel to Australia and stuff and I meet Australian people, they ask me something and I think it's funny. They said like some people of Australia, the women are like trash, you know? And like the only reason they want to date you is because they want you to make a baby with her so they can collect welfare from you. And you have to pay for the baby after she got knocked up. Is that a thing or is that just fake news?
Hold on, maybe she'll come back.
Oh, she left.
Here's a house that I put a bid in. This might be my new home.
Nice.
Yeah. It comes with 38 acres. We should know by the end of the month if they'll accept my offer.
Hmm.
How much did you offer for that?
I'd rather not say.
That's all right. But bro,
Let's just say
uh,
a fair price. A fair price.
they had like in my country they had an offer just like 2 months ago. There was some people like there is a small place like a shitty city and no one wants to live there. So they sold the lots for like $1 a square feet with the only
Well,
obligation you have to buy a house on the land within 2 years. And then you can buy it for $1 for a square feet.
ah,
That that's pretty good, right? If you have the money to do it.
yeah. That it just depends. Yeah. How the
Like
infrastructure is. Is it going to have water, sewer, or electric?
it's like a
There's
small
a
shit
lot of
city, you know.
variables.
They just want more people to come there and visit there for tourism and stuff, you know.
That is a good incentive.
But like buying land for $1, who wouldn't?
Well, there's many contingencies to that $1. What happens when you don't build a house?
Yeah, I know. Like you need the money before you buy that land. You cannot like buy it and hope it's miraculously happen. Like you need to do it.
Yeah.
You're American, right, Rob?
Yeah, where are you at?
Sweden, man. I'm just like I'm worrying about your time zone. Did you wake up early or did you stay up late?
Oh, I probably got about 2 hours of sleep tonight.
But like, what state? What time is it for you
It's
right
eight
now?
o'clock in the morning now.
But are you okay? Like, did you have a good sleep?
Oh no, I didn't sleep at all.
Uh, but I don't think you're not a drinker, right? You only smoke weed, right?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
just what I
no
assumed.
drinking tonight. No drinking tonight. Sometimes I'll have a beer or whiskey, but I don't get drunk no more. I done drank the fun out of that.
That's fine, man. Like, that's just my assumption. You seem like a person who smoke more and drink less.
Oh, I smoke all day long.
Yeah. But that's cool, you know?
Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah, same as me. I
Yeah.
used to smoke, but when I smoke and I really love to drink, So if I smoke and drink at the same time, it's not working. I turn into a zombie.
Yeah, that's just a little too much.
Like
System
whatever,
overload.
like
Yeah.
give me 20 beers, I'm fine. Give me like 15 beers and one joint. Oh, I'm like, you know,
How old are you?
38, man.
My battery went.
Oh, I went to the.
Yeah, I just turned 74.
Yeah, but you're still fucking kicking. You're doing well.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, but the one thing I like about you, you realize your own. Like, okay, I'm better off smoking than drinking, so I just smoke.
Well, I
I
drink
did the same,
Well,
right?
and I smoke.
I better off drinking than
like I say,
smoking, so I just drink.
one thing's for sure, I can still make a sandwich and cut the mustard.
That's funny, bro.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, somehow or another, these kids on YouTube, friend of mine, she was over helping with housekeeping, and he was getting ready for lunch or something. She said, "Are you ready for lunch?" I'm sitting there talking to some friends on a live stream, and my friends overheard and say, "Are you ready for lunch? You want a sandwich?" And I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "You want ham and cheese or slit or the roast beef?" I said, "I'll have the roast beef and Swiss." And my friends go, "What? Who's that, Rob? Is that your girlfriend?" "Oh, no, she ain't my girlfriend yet. She's just making sandwiches." And oh,
But
Rob's got a sandwich maker for a girlfriend or something. Like,
but Rob, are you
so
ex-military? Like, did you
yes,
used to
I'm
be in the
Navy.
U.S. Army?
I was in the Navy.
But then you deserve to have a good life, right? You served your country, right?
Well, everybody deserves a good life.
Of course.
I mean, maybe there's some benefits I should enjoy, but that don't, just because I'm a veteran, don't give me no fucking extra privileges. You know? I mean,
There's
the
a
end
lot of
of the day,
veterans over. There's a lot
the
of
end of
veterans
the
over
day, my
here that
piss is
don't
just
even
as
have
yellow
any.
as the next guy.
There's a lot of veterans over here that don't even have homes anymore, and it's disgraceful. They come out the
Yeah.
services and they don't get looked after in any way after serving their country, and I completely disagree with that. Completely
It's the
disagree.
same, yeah. Like
I say it's kind of interesting how I got
well,
discharged
everywhere.
from this.
No
I
matter where
got
you go.
discharged with I got discharged from the service because of health conditions, and it wasn't until 40 years later did we realize I had a service connect disability, and now they're trying to figure out how to fucking pay me 40 years of back pay. But the VA benefits, the services at the VA, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
The people
I
they
I
got
fucking
that
completely I
hang on,
completely
hang
agree
on.
with you. If you spend fucking years in the army and you spend time to fucking serve your country, you deserve you
You should
deserve to
you
be
should
treated
be
right.
looked after. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Like you
Well,
can't like if some random kid can like post videos on TikTok and like
hang
look at me
on.
being an asshole and this kid is a millionaire, how can you not like have a decent life?
100% after you serve the country. I agree with that. Yeah. And that's what I was saying. Like over here, and obviously Eddie was also saying as well. To the certain point of after you have served your country and shit like that, and you've done the utmost of you can that you can, and then you sit there and you have to wait for back pay, or you have to this that the other. Like it's not so simple that everyone thinks it may be, and that's why so many people from the military, whether it be Army, Navy, or Air Force or whatever. There's so many fucking homeless people from the military, and it's disgusting.
Well,
But
I was
right,
trying to
sister,
say,
like
I
you
was
see
trying,
people like
I
this
was,
on social media,
hang
right?
on,
Like they are like,
Jacob.
hey, I licked a toilet in a bathroom toilet when there was COVID. Haha, look at me, I'm funny. And he's like a millionaire. And the people who actually fucking worked hard all their life, they got like
You
fuck
know
all
what?
or maybe less.
I kind of agree with you there, because it's disgusting as well. You know, this stupid, like you say, this stupid fuckwit from TikTok has just gone and made himself money from lifting up a toilet seat that thought he was funny, and it's made him really fucking rich. But yet the people that have served the country, or the people that have worked their ass off all their lives and then lost their job or something, you know, that's where it's shit. That's where there is unfortunately now, and the world that we live in, I genuinely believe that it's purely social media, and that's not going to get anyone fucking anywhere, because the moment that you lose your account, you lose your money.
Yeah.
And that is what it is.
No, and that's like me. I mean, I worked hard all my life. I mean, I was in the like in the army. Like I was a like all the fucking army rangers, you know, and the like I was like and
dog handler, by the way, dog
the,
handler.
and the way I mean, Claudia, you know the way I was treated, you know. Just fucking like I just get shitted on and everything else, you know. And I'm still fucking struggling the way I am, you know.
Eddie, you know, like a few, like 1-2 months ago when UK went to shit and all the protests happened about the immigration stuff, did that happen in Ireland too, or just in England?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
happening in
was
Ireland.
Ireland as well. Yeah.
Like we're still getting shit on.
Like,
And there's
I'm
nothing.
not racist in any way, but I still can understand, like, if you work your whole life and you pay for this every month of your year, and then it's just free for everybody else. Like, I can understand the viewpoint, right?
Look, life isn't fair. It's what we make it, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
So, if that's the case, why are we all drunk right now?
Because it's fucking Friday and I couldn't give a fuck, and I worked my ass off this week, so that's why I'm fucking having a drink.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
I'm happy with that answer. I would be happy to meet you in a pub any day of the week.
Yeah, well, I am very fun. I'm not gonna lie, but when I work hard and I play hard, that's my motto.
That's good.
Yeah.
At least you don't work nothing and demand a
how
lot,
many
you know?
how many on the panel are drinking or drunk at the time? Put your hand up.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Cheers, bitches and hoes.
Okay. And how many are smoking and toking?
I'm only smoking cigarettes. I don't smoke weed.
Some of the best medicine out there.
They say that it's medicinal purposes and all that shit.
Yeah.
Do you know in Thailand they made weed legalized just after when COVID hit, because a lot of people did travel over to Thailand and all that, and it was really, really illegal. And then suddenly they legalized it, and there's fucking, like, you walk down Bangalore at like the main strip and all this other, there's fucking weed shops everywhere. Like, you can get weed from any fucking shop. But yet, this is the most stupid thing. You're not allowed to vape in Thailand because it's like a jail sentence, and you're not allowed to do coke in Thailand because it's jail sentence, and as you all know, whatever. But they do allow vapes, and people on the streets, like you walk down the street at 9 o'clock in the morning, and this man, you don't even know him from bar of soap. He go, "Want that? You want that?" And you're like, no, all good, all good. Next minute, you want that? You want that? Next person that you walk down to, oh my god, can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Thailand is so corrupt, it's not even funny. Like, it actually made me sad. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
Thailand does have a lot of stupid laws. I will agree with you 100%. I lived there for many years, so I know them. Basically,
Yeah.
like my job is gambling online and I make money from poker, but that's illegal in Thailand. So like I can do it in my hotel with a VPN and that's fine. I can make money, but if I tell anybody and the cops come to me, I have to pay a fine or give them all my money. And that's the same for the other shit, you know? Like
Oh
it's
my
legal
god.
as long as nobody cares, but when they care, you're paying the fine.
Well, at least you know that.
But okay, sis, like you said you went to Phuket, right? And you went to
Yeah.
Bangalore. Did
Yeah.
you at any point rent a motorbike when you're staying there?
No, I wouldn't. No way. No way. I've been to
I did.
Phuket about 4 times. It's been my 4th time this year. I wouldn't even. I wouldn't rent a jet ski. I wouldn't rent a this. I wouldn't rent a that.
Yeah, but
Absolutely no way.
come on, nobody would rent a jet ski. But a motorbike is like
They
somewhat
do.
alright.
They do. You rent a jet ski for the day, and then they go,
Yeah, I know.
"Oh,
But
you
the jet
damaged
ski,
it. Blah, 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 blah.
that's
You
a
owe me
total
this." That.
scam. That the jet ski is just total scam.
Exactly. Exactly.
You would never rent. No,
I'm not
but like
stupid.
yeah, but girl, like
Yeah.
I've been living in Phuket for almost 2 years before, you know. So like I know the people, I know the things, I know everything about Phuket.
Yeah. Why did
But
you
it's
move away? Did you get caught gambling?
no, my mom got sick last year, you know, like she got
Oh, I'm
cancer
sorry to hear that.
and
Oh, I'm sorry
I,
to hear that.
it sucks, you know. But like when shit happens, you gotta like do the thing, you know.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
But like when you actually living in Thailand, like you have no worries whatsoever. You're just having fun and everything's great.
I know, right? I was on stage every night singing me lungs out. Loved it.
So when you stay in Phuket and you're in Patong and you go to Bangalore, like did you
Yeah.
go to the Tiger Club or like what's your favorite place
No,
at night time?
I'd never go to Tiger's Bar, never, because they spiked me the first time I ever went there, and then the second, third, I never went back there. I always went to the Chili Bar Club, or whatever it is, at the top of Bangalore Road on the right hand side, and that was amazing. Loved it, and it wasn't too bad. Like people were, you know how like in Thailand, like people especially
Yeah.
the girls, like, "Oh, buy me a drink, buy me a drink." You're like, no, piss off. I didn't say piss
Do,
off because that's rude, but you know,
do you know Nanani Road? Like on the top of Patong, there is like a hotel street where all the hotels are at.
yeah.
I always used to live there for like almost 2 years, you know, like very
Mm.
close to Bangla, but it's like nice. You can live on the
It's not
mountain
too
hill.
far. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Oh, nice.
and then you come down at night and you have your fun. And then maybe sometime, I won't admit to doing this, but maybe some people might be drunk as fuck and might be driving motorbikes at night. But you know how it is, like you can have all the fun you want in the world, but
Yeah,
if you
it's
fuck
very
up,
true.
you might have a problem.
Ah, if you fuck up and you're not in Muay Thai fighter to fight yourself out that jail, you're fucked. You're fucked. She's on fucking
But
roll.
like, I have a question for you. Like, you look really cool, Like, I think you and Eddie are good friends for a long time.
Yeah, I've known
But
Eddie
like,
for a long time. I've known our gorgeous Maggie darling for I call her Maggie darling. She's my Maggie darling.
but
I've known Maggie for a while too.
but when I look at you and I think like this woman has been around the world. Like she's seen some places. She know how it works. She know
Yeah, I
like
do.
traveling and all that shit.
I do. I
Being
absolutely do.
being around the world is an understatement there, Claude.
But like, I'm not flirting with her, bro. I'm just saying like she's been to some places and she know like the people, how it works, everything. And for me,
100%.
that's cool.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Thanks. And I'm on the fucking vino / holy water tonight. That's what I'm on.
No, but that goes for.
I'm on the Hoiney. I still have one left.
I
Well,
never
get your
tried to
fucking
like.
hiney into your Eddie spaghetti.
I, I never tried to, like maybe I should have done that. Like I lived, like when I'm 27 years old, I lived in Thailand for 4 years. I know everything. I know everybody. I, if I did YouTube at that time, I should probably have a really good channel, because I showed it before anyone else did.
Mm.
But that's
Well,
like
you got to
12
make
years ago.
something new. You got to make something new of yourself. You got to be that creator. You still can be.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a creator. I want to
You
have
don't want to be
friends
a
and have
gambler
fun.
for the rest of your life.
Maybe.
It's bad
Nicole
news.
in
Trust
way,
me, you'll lose
Chicago
everything.
morning. Do, 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 do,
I
do, do,
let me
in
tell
the
you this
city.
story. I know, like one of my mum's friends, he used to be a gambler, right? He lost his house. He lost his family. Like, don't even do it, mate. If you can get out of it, get out of it. And I'm going to tell you that now. If you do cocaine, if you do weed, if you do whatever, I'd be like, yeah, sweetheart, whatever. But do not fucking gamble. Absolutely not.
Hey,
You'll lose everything, my friend. Trust me.
sister, I like you a lot, but when you're saying this, you're wrong. I tried drugs when
What?
I'm young.
Because you see the money? Is that what you're saying? Because the
No,
money is
no, no, no,
everything to
no,
you,
no,
or
no, 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 no. I'm telling you this. When I'm younger, I used to try the drugs and shit, and I used to, but when I play poker, it's real people. Like I don't play with like the casino, so I play with real people. So if I win, I just win. It's you and me. If I'm better than you, I win. It's not
you
about
see,
like
you're gonna lose. I really hope that you keep winning for your own sake. But all I'm saying to you, as a person tonight, and you don't know me, and I don't know you. All I'm saying to you is, please try, please try get out of it. You'll lose everything one day. Trust me.
hey, yeah, but I understand you. But the thing you're saying wrong is like the people who lose at gambling is the one who plays fucking slot machines or like clicking a button to win or something. That's bad. But
Yeah,
I
but you
play
never
poker
know who's
with
going to
real
beat
people.
you, though. You never know who's going to beat you. It's that poker face and all that bloody bullshit.
No, when I play poker, I play with real people. I don't play with the slot machine. I don't play with some fucking asshole on the thing. I just play, and I'm with real people, not like.
Well, look, at the end of the day, that's completely up to you. I just said what I had to say.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm happy with that answer. Cheers.
No worries.
Take the
Cheers.
lead.
Cheers.
That's all I'd say.
And good luck.
Thank
I hope
you.
you don't lose everything, you know?
No, but that's okay. Like we can all drink it together. That's
And come
fine.
here, JH. If you don't take heed, right, to what Claudia says, right, I'll tell Foyja all about what you're doing.
Yeah, but same as you, man. We
And
like to
she'll put
sing.
you right. She'll put you
But bro, like what she's talking about is like casino games, you know, like if you play a slot machine or like you put a button or something.
I
That's
mean,
not
look,
what I do. I
it's a
never do that
fool.
ever.
I mean, look, it's a
It
fool's game.
doesn't matter the way you do it. You're still going to lose out one day. Just because you're winning right now and you're on a winning streak, just remember what amount of money that you put in. And God forbid, for your own sake, and I'm telling you this in the nicest possible way, God forbid, if you lost everything, you'd kick yourself in the ass. He's gone.
Oh, and he's gone.
Okay. But
Rob's gone.
sister, when you're saying that, that's not
Oh,
real because
it's not gone, actually. Uh,
like
It
the
is
money
real
I
because that's
made
the whole
from
point of gambling. You put
no,
in
but
to lose. You're not going to win all
no,
the time.
of course. But I don't do gambling. I don't play slot machines. I don't do the thing.
No,
I play
but that
poker
doesn't
against
matter.
real
If
people.
you're not doing the slot machines or if you're playing poker, that's still gambling. You described
Yeah,
it when
but
you first came on as gambling as well. So you need to be careful for your own sake, and I say that with care. That's all I'm saying.
okay. So let me ask you this. I understand exactly what you say, and I agree. Like everything you say about stock machine or whatever gambling you suggest, I agree. It's stupid and bullshit. But poker is not the same because you play
Poker,
against real people.
yeah,
So
but it
if
doesn't
I'm better
matter. It's
than
still
you,
gambling. It's still gambling, isn't it?
yeah, but okay. If you play poker against a real person every day and you are better, you
It
might
doesn't
not win
matter.
every day,
Yeah,
but
exactly. You might not win every
yeah,
day. Correct. You just answered your own question.
no, I don't. Because if you win every day,
You
nobody,
might not win every day. That's what I'm saying. You just answered
yeah,
your own
yeah,
question.
yeah. But if you win 20 days out of 30 every month, you're still gonna make money.
Well, that's up to you, my friend. That's up to you, my friend. I'm
That's
just saying
okay.
be careful. And that's it. And that's the last that I'll say of it.
That's okay. Just one last question. Uh, when you say this, did you have like, like somebody in your family or something had a problem with gambling or something?
No. It was a family friend that lost, like I said, that lost their whole house, their marriage, their everything, their kids, everything, because he
Yeah,
gambled his house. He gambled his house on poker.
that I understand it. Like that's fair enough. But like I made money from poker for like fucking 18
Well,
years,
that's great.
So
That's great.
I can
And if
I,
you
I can
carry on doing that,
understand
you go for it, my friend. That's up to you.
I can understand why you're saying that and how is that you're feeling. I can understand it, but
No, it
if I
doesn't bother
make
me. It doesn't bother me in any way, whether or not you do it, whether or not that other person does it. I'm just saying to you, just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, but I'm playing with real people, not with
It doesn't matter if it's
people.
with real people or online people. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Doesn't
Hey,
matter.
sorry, sis. Let's just
If
forget
they
about this.
win and you lose, you're fucked.
Yeah, but you seem to think like playing poker is the same as like 50-50 or something. It's not.
I know that. I absolutely know that. I'm just, like I said, just be careful. Just be careful.
Yeah, but I've been careful for 15 years and I'm
Well,
still
that's
alive
great.
and I'm
And you've
still
had a
doing
good winning streak. So, congratulations. I wish you all the best. That's it.
good. Okay, let's have fun and stop talking about the gambling stuff.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
anyway, song break.
I'm having a wee.
Have a week.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Where's Maggie gone?
yeah.
Hey,
She
Eddie,
gone down to the chat for a second.
Eddie, do you think you can do the Eric Clapton song, Cocaine?
Oh, um,
Love some cocaine right now.
lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You've made me what I am. I'm yours, my love. There's so many ways I wanna say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. And you've gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love, and now we belong together. Won't you believe in my song, lady? For so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever let me wait to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes I see no one else but you. There's no other love like our love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long, lady. Your love's the only love I need. And beside me is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's always something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady.
Hi, bro. Hey, I'm gonna sign off, man. Like, I think we don't have like the same like agreement or something. So let's just like have a good Friday, everybody. And I'm gonna sign
Have a
off.
good
Have a
Friday
good night to
yourself.
you.
Good night. God bless.
All right, take it easy, JHK.
But right? Like we don't agree on anything, and that's okay. Better just keep singing, and we have fun. No worries.
Take care of yourself, my friend.
You too. Have a good night, everybody.
You too.
Hi, everybody.
Da, da, da. Bless him. I hope he's okay.
Oh, goodness. Brr.
So anyway, guys, we'll close it out just there, and I hope everyone has a good day and
Thanks for
evening
having us, Eddie.
and morning and all that jazz. And I'll catch you in the next cartoon. Take care, guys.
Lovely to meet you.